Hi everybody, so we are at Adepticon, and as usual, as promised, we have to talk about some swag, right? So this year, they changed up kind of the way we're doing the bags, and they eliminated having kind of the many levels of bags. And so what you are looking at here is the premium bag, as they've labeled it for this year. Really cool thing about the way that they did this premium bag is that there's a ton of contents in it, but the contents will vary, right? So they were able to produce more of these bags, which is awesome because who doesn't want the opportunity to have access to the swag, right? So a lot more people were able to get this level of bag this year with really awesome stuff in it. And then, like gamers like to do, which I think is super fun, it allows you to trade with people, right? Because not everything is going to be the same in there. Kind of you're getting roughly the same number of things, but I'll talk through it as we look at things. And I'm not going to lie, we've already done a little bit of trading amongst ourselves. And I'll talk about that at the end of the video. So as much as I'd like to save the big thing for last, we're going to have to start with the big thing because I need to be able to get at everything else in the bag. So we're going to get this out of the way. So kicking it off, we have Clash of Steel from Gale Force 9. And you can see there was actually 2 sets to pick from here, which what I thought was really great about this, obviously Bill and I are package deal in this, and so we made sure I got one set, he got the other, so now we are covered, and we have 2 complete ready to play sets of this, which is going to be amazing. And there is a ton of this. Now, I haven't cracked this open yet. Marty cracked his open last night, and it's a heavy box. Like, there are screws for days in here. So that is going to be really good fun. Next up, and this is where it got kind of exciting last night. Like I said, we peeked at our bags. And so among the 4 of us, Bill and I, Marty and Chris, we all got different things in this. And so I'm not going to lie, Bill actually got this, but and you guys are probably going to make fun of me. So because I probably got the most exciting one, but it wasn't what I was hoping for. So I got the Skaven in my bag, which, come on, hello, big deal at Adepticon this year. But Bill got the Sylvaneth, and that's the one that I wanted. So we traded amongst ourselves. I took his. I gave Marty the Skaven because he is in the process of building himself a Skaven army. And yeah, it just worked out great. So what is not to love about that? Next up, Shatterpoint. And this was very cool because I think between the 4 of us, we got 3 different sets in here. And so I love me some Ewoks. And so I did a little trade with Chris. Well, actually, did a little bit of trade with Chris. He got Vader and some Stormtroopers, for which we traded my Ewoks here. And I actually had a Mandalorian and Ahsoka set. So that was pretty cool. Let's see what else we have in here. So from Weird, we have Penny Dreadfuls. And I know between all of us, I think we saw 2 different versions of the book. But as always, beautiful art, great storytelling, RPG from Weird. So good fun there. We got a sprue of Zombie Vixen from Warlord. Just a little closer to you guys so you can see that. Pretty awesome. Tell you what, you're never going to be for a lack of painting something or kind of give you inspiration to try something new. And as always, at Adepticon Victoria Miniatures, we get an exclusive Adepticon mini. And so here she is in all her glory. She is in plastic, but I think that looks pretty awesome. Unfortunately, Victoria Miniatures is not able to be at the show this year, so as always, big thank you to them. But Patrick Keith, our sculptor for this, we are going to be talking to today, so that will be very cool. We'll ask him about that. The ever popular Adepticon coaster. We got Star Wars Legion, and as you know, I'm on a kick with my Ewoks, and so I got the Wicked set. Got some Ewok action here, so that is pretty awesome. And I think we saw 2 different sets of these among the 4 bags that we opened at the show. We got some Marvel Crisis Protocol. We have Bishop and Nightcrawler here, and then between all of us, we also saw Silver Surfer as one of the packs. So pretty cool. Next up, we got Kings of War representing here. Now, we haven't packed into this one, and I don't even think Marty did now that I think about it. So this is a sample pack. So there are possibly 20 plus playable factions, and so you don't know what you're going to get in here. So it will be a surprise. We can let you know later in the show. Probably have to crack that open and kind of see what we got. We got from Catalyst Games, one random mech. So check it out. Battletech, always a favorite. So it'll be interesting to see what all we got in there. We got War Machine, a Signar sharpshooter. Say that 10 times fast. Cool stuff. So you can see already how fun it is with the variety of stuff in here and the possibility to trade with people. And I can tell you, as we were going to the GW preview last night, we were greeted with numerous people in the hallway in passing, people holding up their boxes going, I have this, I'm looking for this. Everybody's looking for Skaven, I'm not gonna lie. So Marty got pretty lucky with getting a trade on that before somebody else was able to steal it. Elbric's Hobbies. This is pretty fun, actually. You have like a little bits bag full of all kinds of stuff. There's a base, there's a bunch of skulls, there's random heads, just kind of bits and bobs for you to fix up yourself a fancy base for something. Reaper Legends. I have a pretty cool Bones mini here. And again, these were kind of a random mixture of things for people. Pretty sweet. Artist Opus. This is fun. Bill already cracked this open because we had to be able to see what we had in here. But this is really nice. Got a little dry brush. And so that is awesome. Very, very cool stuff. Since we have more than one of these, maybe I'll actually get custody of one. I just have to try painting. I'm going to do better, I promise, guys. Got ourselves an Adepticon keychain. Pretty cool. We got from a criticalhit.net gaming artisan some random scatter terrain. Got a little barrel, and it is pre-colored, which I really love, and a pile of skulls, because everybody needs a pile of skulls. I love that colored barrel already, though. That's nice to plunk it down on the table on instant terrain. We got our Adepticon preview magazine. And it does have some offers in here for some discounts or some exclusive things at booths. So beautiful work as always. Next, I have Regiment Games Cosmic Goblins. And these are pretty cool dudes. I'm not sure how well we're going to be able to see it. But these are metal minis. Well, sorry. Cool stuff. But you got two of them in there. So again, like I said, if you're going to go participate in hobby seminars and things like that, you can try out some of the new paint techniques that you're learning on some of these cool one-offs that you're getting in your bag. We got ourselves an Adepticon sticker. We got ourselves an Adepticon token from Broken Egg Games. Awesome acrylic tokens. Got ourselves a sticker from Pop Goes the Monkey. Stickers. Bill will probably be mad. I guess mercifully I can't fit any more stickers on the cover of my laptop because it is covered. And then Conquest, we can stop by the Conquest booth for a mini. So that is pretty awesome stuff too. Nice Adepticon branding on the back. That is a premium bag. So as I said, differences that we were able to find just as we were going was that the Warhammer sets, we got Skaven, we got Sylvaneth, somebody got a Combat Patrol box, possibly one more thing. I'm trying to remember what the other one was, but we had 4 unique things in there. Somebody we talked to in the hallway today actually said they spoke to somebody that got a Fallout faction in there. So there's obviously some variety to these bags, and depending on what order you go through, what pile your bag came out of, I think probably lends itself to the mixture of things that we have. But I love from the gaming perspective that this encourages you to talk to people, interact with people that maybe you wouldn't otherwise, and make some cool trades. So what do you think of the bag, guys? Let me know. And we will make sure we crack into a couple of these random sets as the weekend goes on, and I'll let you know what we found in our sample boxes. So stay tuned. I will see you guys in the next one.